Hi everybody, welcome to the Chat Box Vail, the only mental health and wellness podcast here in the community. Jen Sider's behind the camera doing an amazing job, and I'm Liz Farron, and I'm here with Susan, who's giving me the funniest look right now. Susan Moran. And Susan, you are heading up this year's Valley Voices.
I am.
Yes, and this is all through the Vail Valley Theater Company. But this is something special because I kind of liken Valley Voices to TED Talk on weed. You know?
It's not TED Talk on weed.
I know, I'm just kidding. Everybody's just very cash, but the reason that they do the Valley Voices is for the same purpose of all the other reasons, to get people to express themselves, open up, and maybe do a little healing in the process. So explain to us what's going on this year.
So we have a lot of great stories this year, and if you've ever seen the Moth radio show, then you'll know it's people getting up and telling stories that are important to them.
Right.
In 5 to 7 minutes. And I know. And but it's really great. We have funny stories, we have heartbreaking stories, we have scary stories. It runs the gauntlet, and this year we're going to kind of go through different life stages of finding ourselves and experience what happens at different stages of our lives. So.
And do you believe that whether the story is funny or life-changing or shattering, that it's very cathartic for people to get on the stage and tell a story about their life?
Oh yeah, absolutely, because you're connecting with people, and it's cathartic to hear the stories too, because I've heard a lot of stories over the last 4 years, and I connect with almost every single one of them on some level.
Nice.
You know, oh my gosh, something similar happened to me, or, you know, that kind of thing. And
Right.
some of them are just plain entertaining. So.
Right, and we like that because then you get a different experience with every person that gets on the stage. Where is it going to take place this year?
It is going to be at the Single Tree Community Center.
Nice.
On March 6th from 7 to 9. It starts at 7.
Okay. Yeah. So from 7 to 9 in Single Tree, that's easy enough. And how many people will be telling a story?
This year we have 8 plus 1 original song by Beth Swearingen, who kicks us off every year with this song, and it's a beautiful song. And I think she might have the Femmes with her this year.
Wow, that would be incredible.
Yeah.
The Fabulous Femmes are 3 women that have been in the Valley forever, and they've been performing together forever, and they're super wonderful, and they
talented.
Ridiculously talented.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'll tell you what, I've been watching them for years, and it's a lot of fun. And they're also part of the theater company, which brings me to the point of why are we doing this interview if it's about mental health and wellness? Well, because storytelling is part of our mental health, correct?
Yeah, I mean, we tell our stories and we learn a little bit more about ourselves by going through this process. It also helps the audience go through and know somebody else is experiencing the same thing. And just being part of a community, whether the Vail Valley Theater Company is all about mental health. So when you have a group of people that get together, you start forming a family and a community.
Yes.
So we like when that happens.
We love when that happens.
We love when that happens.
It's cathartic, it's wonderful, it's an experience that if you don't take part in this year, maybe if you come to the show this year, you might want to do it next year. There are so many great stories to be heard and told. I'm going to be one of the storytellers, by the way.
Yes,
we call it
life-changing story.
a little life-changing, yeah it is. It's called Bad Date, that's all you get. And Jen, if you want to pan over, I just want to talk about, wave to the camera, you guys. Peter Fontanese, what's your names?
Dominique.
Dominique.
Maggie Gannon.
Yay! Those beautiful people are also going to be telling some stories.
Fontanese.
Yes, Peter's our local musician man.
Yeah.
And what I
So we do have. I just want to mention we do
Yeah.
have within the theater company we have all walks of life.
Oh sure, absolutely.
You know, we have DJs, stand-up comedians, musicians, ski school. We
Artists.
have entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
We have
Real estate people.
real estate people, teachers.
Everybody from any walk of life, really, pretty much. And what I like about the theater company is it's very family oriented. You feel like you're part of a community. I've done a couple of plays with everybody that's involved, and as long as I didn't have to sing or dance, I could get involved. But it's just the most powerful experience to feel this ensemble around you. You know, because you're in a band, Peter, but just to have an ensemble around you, because like I've done stand-up for 30 years, and so it's just little me, all vulnerable and stuff. So when you feel the people around you, there's this comfort zone, and there's this way of feeling like you want to just do all your best because you want to make everybody else with you.
You want to bring those people into your
Everybody.
experience.
You want to be one big happy family. And if you ever feel like you're isolated here in the Valley, you don't have to be. You can join the theater company, because you guys have everything from improv, what else? Dance, singing.
We have it all. We're going to be doing some fun things this year that we haven't done in the past.
Do you want to
hopefully,
leak what the next show is?
Yes, I would.
We're women. We love to leak. Go ahead.
Rent.
What?
This year we're doing Rent. We're doing Murder on the Orient Express.
I'm going to audition for that one.
Are you?
Hell yeah, I like killing people.
But we've got some really good other things lined up too. So
It's going to be phenomenal. Jen, who's part of the chat box, she's like my second half. She's been in every production since I've known her, and they're always great productions. And honestly, took voice lessons through you guys so she could sing by herself on the stage.
and she has done that,
Yes, indeed.
and she's killed it.
The only time I sang was in Italian, and badly.
Yeah. But that was supposed to be bad.
Well, it had to be bad because I can't sing, so we
But-
had to make it as bad as possible.
That was part of the show.
It still was cathartic for me because it was something that I had never done. I climbed out of my comfort zone, which you always do with the theater company,
Yeah.
and you get a chance to express yourself and be involved, and that's what matters. And that's bringing me right back to Valley Voices. I am so excited to hear all of the stories that everybody has. This is new. You're doing a workshop this year.
Yeah, we've never done a storytelling workshop.
So what takes place in a storytelling workshop?
We're gonna break down some different elements in a story to just make it a little more engaging to the audience,
Nice.
and we'll go from there.
And how to cut to the quick.
the
Right.
quick.
This is Susan Moran, everybody. Just a very big part of the Vail Valley Theater Company for so many years, on the board as well as Jen. It's a wonderful place to join, just go watch, enjoy, and we have some really great people here that are ready to express themselves in the workshop.
Yay.
So thank you guys. Thank you so much. This is Susan Moran from the Vail Valley Theater Company. You should definitely join or take part in one of the productions. It's an amazing experience. It's all good for your mental health. We are the Chat Box, and don't forget to go to Valley Voices in Singletree on...
At the Single Tree Community Center on March 6th. Show starts at 7.
7 o'clock showtime, sit down at 6. It's going to be a wonderful experience. You get to see and hear stories that you've never heard before, and maybe one day you'll want to tell a story too. Thanks for tuning into the Chat Box, everybody. Chat Box Vail coming to you from High Five Access Media. Woohoo!
There you go.